Hey, morning. It's me Hassan. Today I'm gonna answer you only one question, and I usually get from a lot of students. Can I settle in the UK if I come to study here? So that's the very important question, and I'd like to answer you exactly what you're asking for. So before that, I'd like to let you know what's happening. Um, in the real world. So, for example, there are a lot of students coming to the UK from different part of the world. For example, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and China. And what they do after coming here, they are focusing on earning a lot of money. So they stop going to the university or college. And after that, what happened? University send the letter to the students. So Mr. X, Y, and Z. So I'd like to inform you, you are not coming to the university or college to enjoy the class. So please let us know what happened to you. And students when see the letter, they said, okay, I don't bother whatever you are saying or sending the letter. I'm really focused on earning a lot of money. So after several weeks, university informed to the home office, who gave you visa, and they said, okay, Mr. X, Y, and Z. They are in contact with the university. They are not coming to the class, so please take whatever steps you need to take. That's the update from the university. And what happened then? You are just dead. So the home office says the students, and if they catch, they deport to the back home. So that's the scenario. So what you need to do, if you come to the study, you have to attend the class. You need to finish the degree. Probably you have heard the the story about the goose, probably from your grandpa or grandma. So it was like, there was a goose and it did lay a lot of golden eggs, and so the owner was so greedy. So one day he decided to slaughter the goose and have all the eggs. So when he slaughtered the goose, he lost everything. So the same thing happened to the students. So they would like to earn a lot of money within short period of time, and they are just slaughtered themselves. So what are the ways to settle in the UK? So first thing first. So if you come to the study in the UK, you need to finish your degree, and once you finish your degree, have several ways to settle in the UK. I'm gonna explain to you one by one. Please give the attention. So number one way is, for example, you came here to study in finance, and there are a lot of companies in the UK who need people who are experienced in finance. So what you need to do, for example, from the very beginning, you need to do a little bit of research. For example, you have to Google what are the companies tier 2 sponsored licensed company regarding the finance, and you will get a lot of list. A very big list, probably 2,000 companies. They are listed as a tier 2 license provider. So they can sponsor you. So what you need to do from the very beginning of your study, you need to communicate with them little by little, and once you finish your degree, probably you will get offer from the company that okay, we are happy to take you on board. So they'll give you the sponsor, the tier 2 visa, and you can settle by working for them. And that's the very wisest way to settle in the UK. So I'm gonna repeat it. So you have to finish your degree, and you have to look for the the company, what your expertise in. For example, if you come from finance background, you have to look for the finance industry. If you are from SCCA, then you can go for the accountants industry, like this, and you can have the sponsorship from them. And the second way, number two way, second way is, you can go, once you finish your degree, you can apply for the entrepreneurship. So it requires a good amount of money anyway. So you can show it from here or from your back home. So you need to prove it. You have got a very good idea, business idea, and you're gonna implement it, and you're gonna make a certain amount of money. You can employ some sort of people from here. That's the second way. And the third way is, okay, that's the funny thing, I mean, to say the third. Before that, I'm gonna ask you, I mean, what sort of things you are looking for? You know, I always say, asking is receiving. So the first and foremost question is, what are you asking for? So if you are really asking for the settlement, there are a lot of ways. You know, so far I know there are a lot of students coming from Asia, and you know they're really I mean, asked for to settlement here, and what they did, probably they missed these two opportunities, and what did they made a decision that, I mean, anyhow would like to settle here. So what they did, they get married to the UK citizen or European citizen, and they got settled here. So I'm not asking you, I mean, come here to get married and settle here. So there's another way, and there are many more ways, I mean, to settle here. So what you need to do, I mean, if you come as a student, you need to study first. You have to finish your degree, and once you finish your degree, there are a lot of opportunities. I mean, the door is open for you. You can go, I mean, wherever you want. So that's the main takeaway. So the last suggestion is, if you would like to come to the UK for studying, you are most welcome. And if you want to settle here, you can, but don't kill the goose for having a lot of eggs within short time. That's gonna kill yourself, right? So that's the update. Thanks for watching. If you think I mean, you are getting a lot of valuable from this video, please click the share button. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.